Hello and welcome back to my channel. So the tag that I'm doing today isn't actually like a book tag. I've already done the get to know me book tag, and I wanted to do the actual like original get to know me tag, so that way you guys could actually get to know me, learn some cool facts about me, because although I love reading, it's like my number one hobby next to ballet, there's other things about me that might interest you or you just might not care about. Who knows? Thought it'd be a fun tag to do. So I'm going to link the blog that I got the questions from down below, because I didn't actually get this from like another video. I was Googling it and I stumbled upon this one and I decided to go with it. So I'll start with the first question, and that is, what is your middle name? Middle name is Ellen. E-L-L-E-N, like Ellen DeGeneres. I just don't like it. My mom gave me this name because it's so weird. I don't talk to my dad. I have no idea where he is. My mom and him separated when I was really, really young. But for some reason, when I was brought to this world, she wanted to somehow incorporate his name like into my middle name. So my dad's name is Alan. So she decided to give me the middle name Ellen. As I got older, I'm like, why would you do that? Because I already have his last name, Andrews. Don't need his half name in my middle name. That's like my long answer to this question. Question 2. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, more specifically lavender. Let's see the next question. Question number 3. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend, I can't really remember too much about her. I know her name was Kimberly. This was like way, way back when I was like in grade 1. And she lived in like my complex. I think I still have like a little, it's like creepy. I still have like a little like school picture of her, but like back at home with my mom. Yeah, we weren't friends for that long because I ended up moving just before I started grade 2, I believe so. And we kept in touch for a little while. When I got older, I had reconnected with her, and then we just kind of stopped. Sometimes you can't always keep in touch with people. And yeah, she was my first best friend. How tall are you? I am 5'9", and I'm actually a giraffe. Cats or dogs? I love both. But I think if I had to choose, I'd probably choose dogs. I love cats, don't get me wrong, but it's a hit or miss with cats. It's like a personality thing, and I've grown up with so many cats, and some of them have just been like amazing and so lovable, and just, yeah. But I feel like they can also be super duper sassy and just like rude. And like when you want to cuddle them, they're just like, get the hell away from me. And I just feel like dogs, like you can look at them and then they're just like, I love you so much. Like it's just a different connection that you can have with dogs. So I'd probably choose dogs. Question number 6. Funniest moment throughout school. I have so many embarrassing moments and funny moments through schools, because I moved schools a lot when I was younger. Probably been to like 6 different schools. But okay, I'll tell you a funny story. This is super duper embarrassing. I can't believe I'm going to share this with you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so when I moved from Winnipeg to Vancouver, I was moving in with my grandmother. My grandmother, like she was super young grandmother. She's passed away now. But at the time she was like in her like mid 50s, so like she was super young. So she's like my second mom. Anyways, I'm rambling. So I moved in with my grandmother just because like I know I'm like 16. I'm like, everyone's like, why are you moving from Winnipeg? Like you're 16 years old. I wanted a change. I did not like Winnipeg. Winnipeg is just so depressing, and I couldn't deal with it out there anymore, and I wanted to expose myself to more opportunities, and I knew that Vancouver was going to be full of opportunities for me when I graduated high school. So that's why I moved. Anyways, So when I started school in grade 11, I was a new girl, obviously, and like I've moved schools a lot growing up, but it gets harder when you're transferring schools, like it's a high school, because everyone already has their cliques and whatever. So when I first started school, everyone kept calling me Mystery Girl because they had no idea where the hell I came from and why I came like mid-October. So first week of classes were brutal. So I go up to the second floor and I am about to attend my first class, like for math, and I sit down, and this is like the first time that I've gone into this like math classroom with my teacher, and I sit down and I sit beside this other girl, and whatever, teacher's giving us our homework and she's like doing what she does, she teaches, whatnot, and we're sitting there and she's like, don't forget the Halloween dance. It's coming up on Friday. So like everyone's all like, ooh, Halloween dance. Like, so out of nowhere she says, don't forget Friday is also Pro D Day. So I turn to the girl next to me and I'm like, because that's not what I heard. I heard Pierogi Day. So I'm like, you guys have Pierogi Day? She just bursts out laughing and looks at me like I'm an idiot, and she's like, who's this like mystery girl and claiming that we have like pierogi days. I was low-key disappointed when she told me that it's not pierogi day, it's Pro D Day. So it's like a professional day off, so there's no school. I'd prefer pierogi day, it's just my personal opinion, but you can imagine how embarrassing that was for me. Grade 11, like, girls are the worst in school. I was fortunate enough that she was like super nice and we ended up being like really good friends, but that was so freaking embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know if it was like my inner Ukrainian coming out or whatever and I was just like pierogies, but that's what I heard. And yeah, that's like my funny and / embarrassing story. Let's see, how many countries have you visited? I haven't been to too many different countries. I've been to like the States, so I've gone to Seattle. I've been to Croatia. Croatia is amazing. As soon as I came back from Croatia last year, I enrolled in like language lessons. My boyfriend is half Croatian, half Italian, but the Croatian side of his family is a little bit more dominant. So yeah, učim hrvatski jezik. I'm learning Croatian. Hopefully I didn't butcher that if anyone is Croatian watching this. I stayed overnight once in Germany, in Frankfurt. That was pretty amazing. I definitely want to go back to Germany. But I really haven't traveled too much. I'm not a well-traveled individual, and I plan on changing that next year. Probably going to go back to Croatia, but I'd also love to travel to Scotland because I'm obsessed with castles. So we'll see what ends up happening. Let's see. Next question. Are you in / gone to college? I am not in college. I've already graduated college. I had a few different career changes. I was actually planning on being a ballet teacher for my entire life. That didn't happen. I completed my ballet exams that's required, and the ballet exam you need to get into the Royal Academy of Dance, so I did that, and then last minute I decided that I didn't want to teach ballet for the rest of my life, so I only ended up teaching ballet for 2 years. It's a lot of training, a lot of money down the drain, but I still feel like I benefited from the experience a lot. But I decided to go back to school. I do like legal assistant, like / paralegal now. I would like to go back to school because not that I don't want to do this for the rest of my life either, but I like learning, and I'd like to specialize more so in like criminal litigation, but we'll see what the future holds. Next question. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite, does PE count as a subject? If I had to choose like an actual subject, though, it would probably be English. I loved English. But my worst was probably math. I hate math. not horrible at math. I did really well for my conveyancing course in school for my legal program, but I don't like math. Question number 10. What is your favorite drink? Okay, so I'll do like one regular and one alcoholic. Favorite like regular drink is probably because I used to manage a Starbucks when I was younger, and one of my favorite ones is green tea lemonade with just 2 pumps of raspberry, and yeah, that's like my favorite drink, cold drink ever. Alcoholic drink is probably holy water. Not many people know what that is, so you should Google it. If you're ever at a club, you should order it. It's pretty amazing. Next one. What is your favorite animal? I don't know. Maybe like the snowy owls. What is your favorite perfume? I don't know what it's called, but it is by Lolita Lempica, I think. It's like in a purple kind of apple looking bottle. I don't have any with me because I used it all up, but it is like my absolute favorite scent. And anytime I wear it, I always get stopped. Like no matter where I am, if I'm in a store or on the street, people are always like, what are you wearing? It smells amazing. Next question. Tea or coffee? If this was a long-term thing, I'd probably choose tea. I love coffee. I mainly just like the taste of it. I don't really care for the side effects, for like the energy boost or anything, but I'd probably say tea. Licorice peppermint tea. I'm going to be all specific here. What would you or have you name your children? I don't have any children, but I don't know. I'd probably give them some sort of like European name. What is your favorite book? My favorite book of all time is The Bird and the Sword by Amy Herman. Yeah. And what are some of your favorite bloggers / YouTubers? Oh, I have so many. One of my most favorite like booktubers is Julie. Her channel is Pages and Pens. Absolutely love her. I really like Dylan the Reader 5, mainly because of his Twitter. He is so sassy and so funny. Like his tweets make me laugh like nonstop. Just some like regular ones. Probably like I like watching Brittany Lee Saunders. Question 18. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Pride and Prejudice, the 2004 version with Keira Knightley. I'll give you like a few of them. My second favorite movie is A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger. It's amazing. I probably watched it like, I swear 200 times. I kid you not. Like every time I'd come home from school, I'd like be watching it. My mom would be like, are you watching Knight's Tale again? I'm like, yeah. Third, probably a tie between the Pirates of the Caribbean series or like the Lord of the Rings. Are you single or are you taken? I am taken. I have a boyfriend. 20. What's your current hair color? Brown. This is my natural hair color. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is probably fall. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I don't speak any other language. Well, I mean, I can speak some, not Ukrainian, some Croatian. I know it's weird. I'm Ukrainian. I don't speak Ukrainian. But I know how to cook like a Ukrainian. Inherited all of my family's recipes. But yeah, I'm learning Croatian. Let's see. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a brother and sister, so I'm not going to really say much about them. They're little brats. Let's see. Question 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? I kind of just wear whatever. I don't really care to be super duper trendy. I kind of wear what works with my body. And I don't care to spend a ton of money on clothes. Like, to be honest, I love shopping at Winners. I love shopping at Topshop when they have sales. Like, I don't care to spend a ton of money on clothes. I mean, this shirt today, it's like a nice little, like, tank top. I got it from Topshop for, like, $15. So I'm not, like, huge into spending money on clothes because I'd rather spend my money on books. Let's see. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite restaurant. I mean, I love Olive Garden. but I don't think Little Caesars is really considered like a restaurant, but I love Crazy Bread. I don't know if they have Little Caesars across Canada, but if you've never had Crazy Bread and you ever come to Canada and you see Little Caesars, get some Crazy Bread. That's all I'm gonna say. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I love Stranger Things. I was so late to the bandwagon because everyone's like, you should watch it, you should watch it. It's about these kids. And I was just like, ooh, I don't want to watch a TV show about a bunch of little kids running around. But I binge watched season 1 and 2 in like one weekend when I was like really sick, and I was like, oh my god, why have I not like watched this like sooner? It is amazing. Some old shows that I used to like: Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The OC, Gossip Girl. I know it's like guilty pleasure. I really liked, it was an old show, it was called Big Love. It was with like Chloe Sevigny or something. I really liked that show. 28, PC or Mac? I have a PC. I've considered getting a Mac, but a lot of people say that it's not worth the money. But I don't know, I might invest in one, but we'll see. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 7. 30. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my worst habits, and all of my friends will back me up on this, is I am late for everything. I could have an appointment at like 10 a.m. I will wake up at like 7 a.m. get ready like a freaking slug, and I just lose track of time, and then I always end up being like 2 minutes late, 5 minutes late. It's a really bad habit of mine. I'm trying to break that for the new year, or in the new year. Hopefully I can. Please support me through this process. It'd be really nice if you guys leave me words of encouragement, like, go Brittany, don't be late. I don't know. Yeah, so that concludes this tag. Do you feel like you know me a little bit more? I don't know, maybe you do. Anyways, I hope that you'll like this video. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. I never know how to finish videos. Like, I feel like I need like an outro or something, but it's not that cool. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.